That one's gonna sting for a long time. I was at full health. A full 6. I lost 26 ELO points. Because this game thinks I'm a fucking idiot. Oh my god. Don't come to GeoGuessr tomorrow. I've been doing this is super random, but just seeing your guys' names in chat reminded me. I've been doing a YouTube series of a turn-based RPG called The Iron Oath, and I've been naming characters after random Twitch subscribers. And I don't think Gage has been in there yet, but Irish Eagle and Little Green Sir, you're both in there. Unfortunately, Little Green Sir, you were one of the first characters to die. You were like my most important wizard. You were kicking ass, and then you got owned by a boss, and it made me really sad. But Irish Eagle is still alive and is my highest level player and is like carrying the team, so kudos to you. Obviously it's all skill. This is a Slavic language of some sort, I think, because I have the caret on top of the S. We're going up against Scoops McGoops. That's a pretty good name. It's hard to be upset about losing to someone named Scoops McGoops. We have someone riding a bike, so that confirms that we're in Europe. They don't do that anywhere else. Alright, yeah, I'm just gonna guess. I don't know, because that, like, almost seems like weird Italian. I know it's not Italian. But I'm like, maybe it's Slovenian or Albanian? I'll split the difference and just put us, like, right here. I've worked so hard for this, thank you. No, thank you. You're the only reason we haven't died. No! You're not gonna believe me. I was gonna guess Lithuania until I saw that last sign. But, oh well, I did not. As long as I died for the cause of furthering the Empire's goals. I wouldn't say that that's why you died. I would say... Now I'm trying to remember what was happening. We're like a private... I don't want to say a private military company, because that sounds bad. But we're like a band of mercenaries, perhaps. In this fantasy setting, and we got betrayed by some people in our own group. And while we were... trying to put our team back together and recruit new members, we were taking a contract to explore this dungeon, and we got attacked by these, like, demon things. And they really fucked your shit up, to be honest with you. I don't even know if there is an empire to further the cause of. It seems like it's kind of like a disparate collection of regional powers. This also seems very Southern European. Or this honest... okay, never mind. Those trees don't appear in Europe. This could be like South America. Pare, yeah. Okay, we're in South America. Now, this very dry, mountainous region, I feel like could only be... It's either here or, like, here. So let's just go in the middle right there. Okay, well, don't tell me that. Sounds like the plot of the next Metal Gear. This definitely could be Brazil. I would not be surprised. It is Chile, though. We got Scoops Magoops. By honestly more than I would have guessed. That's a 300+ mile difference. Sun is in the north, so we're in the southern hemisphere. Immediately thinking South Africa or Botswana, somewhere around there. For some reason, when I see a lot of fences, it makes me think South Africa. Alright, he's not going to give us time to look around, so I'm just going to go... Usually we're, like, around here, unless we're over by Eswatini. Alright. Excuse me, that's between Jayberg and Pretoria? That did not look like we were in the middle of a huge metropolitan area. See, this is why I don't play GeoGuessr. I'm literally an idiot. I mean, no, you're not an idiot. It's just playing GeoGuessr, like, it relies obviously on some geographic knowledge, but it's mostly about metagaming and, like, learning tricks. There's only certain countries that appear. After playing, like, hundreds of hours, whatever I've played over the years, you learn, like, what countries appear more often than others. You learn, like, what tricks to use. I try to avoid that, but I can't help it sometimes. Like, it's just from playing so much, you pick up some things. But I definitely, when I first started playing, I was thinking the same stuff. I have no idea. I can't even read that. But this seems European, so I'm just gonna pray. Bosnia doesn't even come up on GeoGuessr. I don't know why I put myself there. Alright, this is the healing round. I'm up, but not by much. So I should just, like, guess to try to... I thought this was European, but no, this is... What the hell is going on? Les voisins veulent. This is not France. This is either Belgium or a French-speaking part of the world outside of Europe. But I'm starting to think this is Belgium. Wait, do I see EU license plates? They have like a left, or they have a little blue sticker on the left side. I don't really see that. Which is kind of concerning. I don't think this is Quebec. I don't know... This is not Africa, I don't think. I'm very confused, because that's like really the only French-speaking places that come up. Avenue Théo Jacques. I mean, this is all French. So it's either France, Belgium, Switzerland, or Quebec. Or like a French territory in the Caribbean. I'm just gonna go Belgium, I guess. Okay, I guess I don't know what I'm talking about with the EU license plates. Is that in Rome? Update, it was not in Rome. The dot was on the wrong side. This looks extremely Mediterranean. Maybe even Tunisian? No, this is just straight up Greek. I think we're very far south in this one. Actually, I don't know. Now that I think about it, aren't like the dry hills like further north? Every time I'm in Greece, I guess the opposite side of what it's on. Okay, that's pretty good. Man, Scoops McGoops doesn't want to go away. Cyrillic. That looks like there's a little bit of blue on the license plate. I think. Which means we're probably in... Bulgaria? Or... Serbia? Or North Macedonia. I'm gonna go Bulgaria, just because that comes up more often than the other countries. Let's go. $1,200 yards away. These people gotta chill. Royal Crown Hotels. That looks like an African language to me, underneath. And this looks like Africa. Do I see... Alright, there's no car. That should tell me something, but I can't remember what it's supposed to tell me. But that tells me it's not Ghana, it's not Kenya, because those have tells on the car. So I'm gonna guess we're in... And I haven't seen any French, so I think we're maybe in, like, Botswana, South Africa, somewhere around there. Oh, we're in Nigeria. That's pretty bad. God damn it. No. I'm getting rolled. We're lower than where we were when we started. Nigeria is my kryptonite in Africa. For some reason, I never guessed Nigeria. Most African countries have hints you can use. In Ghana, there's like a luggage rack with duct tape on the Google car. In Nigeria, the Google car has like a snorkel on it to help it go through standing water. In Senegal, the sky has like a rift in it because the camera was fucked up and they had to like Photoshop the sky together. And then usually Southern Africa is distinct enough that you can tell, which really just leaves Nigeria. And for some reason, I never think of Nigeria when I can't figure out what country it is. In Madagascar, you're almost always on a selfie stick, not actually on a car. I don't know why I'm looking at that. That's not telling me anything. This is Europe, I believe. This is English stop sign, so maybe the Southeast Europe. Canton Heed. What? I don't know what language that would be. Mira. That's not Greek. I suppose it could be just like a weird part of Croatia or Albania. Let's go with old reliable and just kind of get in the middle somewhere. That's 2 games in a row that we lost after being at full health. At least that one wasn't because I didn't click. This guy did not guess, and that was Portugal, apparently. That makes sense, I guess. I don't know why Portugal didn't occur to me. Maybe if I'd seen one more sign. Harding Road. We're in Arkansas. I'm just waiting on the day that we're in Fort Smith. It has to happen eventually. I just gotta play, like, infinity hours, and the day will come. .sg. Wait. That's Singapore. Okay, I was like... I kept thinking Sweden. I don't know why. And I was like, there would not be only English in a Swedish sign. Smack dab in the middle of Rogers Avenue. You know it, baby. The hustling metropolis. Right between Sweet Bay and Gino's Pizza. Sedgwick County, Kansas. Is that where Shawnee is? Your fucked up little town that just banned adult roommates? How? I don't understand how that's legal. I mean, like, that's definitely not the most important legal crisis to break news in the last week, but it still feels like unconstitutional in some way. This is beautiful. I'm thinking like Switzerland, Austria. Usually that's what happens when it looks European and is also like the most beautiful place you've ever seen. Although we have dashed road sign, or yeah, I think dashed side, why can't I speak English? Lines on the side of the road means Norway or Sweden, which actually also makes sense with this kind of landscape. So let's just go, like, here. No, Shawnee is in Johnson County, aka Orange County of the Midwest. I guess that makes sense why they banned adult roommates. Oof. Sorry, bro, that's not Canada. This guy must be from Canada. Everyone always wants wherever they are in GeoGuessr, if it looks even like 20% like where they live, to be where they live. It's one of the hardest lessons to learn when you first start playing. I think that's Spanish. Jesus. This has to be the... What is it called? Like the Alta something salt flats down here? This looks uninhabitable. No offense to the people who live here. It looks, I mean, it looks cool. It looks like another planet. It's also very surreal to see this random gas station in the middle of this, like, Martian landscape. Peru. Okay, I can buy that. Sedgwick is where Pittsburgh, Kansas is. That doesn't mean anything to me. But I appreciate the knowledge. If it comes up in GeoGuessr and I see Sedgwick, I'll think, alright, Pittsburgh, Kansas, here I come. You won't. Yeah, that's probably true. Is this like an Italian vineyard? Because that's what it looks like. Bienvenidos. Alright, this is not an Italian vineyard. This could be like an Argentinian vineyard. Yeah, the sun is in the north, so we're in the southern hemisphere. I'm just gonna go, because I'm gonna bank on this guy not knowing what's going on. You'll see gorilla statues all over. Interesting. Shout out my unpaid slave, Nightbot, plugging my YouTube channel. Go off, King. Chelivos 2016. Oh, buses are usually a good source of information. Give me a domain or a city or something like that. Guate. Alright, I'm thinking Guatemala, perhaps. And he's not giving me any time to think about it, so I'm just gonna go with God. Whoa, what are you doing, bro? India? What about that screamed India to you? I'm just curious. Okay, white lines. Usually to me says Europe, but you never know for sure. The sun is in the south, so that I think we probably are in Europe. Maybe part of Canada, but I feel like Canada uses similar road signs or road lines as us. Red Barn makes me think Norway. Norway, there's so many red buildings. All right, this sounds insane, but it's absolutely true. I want to see like a study on this. Norway has a weird amount of red houses, or like just red buildings. Everything's red. Look, there's another one. If this isn't Norway... Alright, it's Finland. Which is kind of like... It's like Diet Norway, because I would call Sweden Diet Norway. He's holding on for dear life. Yeah, that guy had 29 points. But he gets no sympathy from me for two reasons. One, because of the two brutal losses I've had in the last 30 minutes. And two... because a couple weeks ago I was playing, and I had a guy down to 9 points, and he came back and beat me. And I questioned whether I was ever going to play this game again after that, but I succumbed to my baser instincts. Alright, this is extremely Slavic. .sk? It's so Slavic they might have named their country after it. Can you guys hear the music? Should I turn it up, or is it too loud or something? Sounds pretty good to me, but I never know how it translates across the internet. Alright, I think this is kind of weird. I think we're in Jersey, because it's English, but like kind of looks like France. And the roads are super tiny. Every time I'm in Jersey, that's like a one-lane road. But this also maybe looks too big and open to be Jersey, so... Yeah, it was just southern England. But I was still closer. Normandy. That's pretty close. I mean, you know, you were probably closer to it was probably closer to Normandy than my guess. Man, I have no idea. It's so dry. Okay, we're in South America. For some reason I was thinking we were in South Asia. I thought I saw people wearing, like, Muslim garb. I don't know if that's offensive. But no, we're in South America somewhere. So, very dry. Very dry. Let me see if I can get out of this little square. Alright, well, I don't have time. Does this say something? I'm just gonna go with the old reliable dry area. Holy cap. I just combined holy cow and holy crap. Holy shit is more like it. That was very close. The Chili Gambit. Yeah, I gotta name it. Alright, this looks like it could be in the exact same place, to be honest with you. Ferula? When I see a white sign like that, that makes me think Portugal or Spain. Yeah, I think this, and also this kind of sign. I don't know if that was Portuguese or Spanish, but I'm gonna bank on this guy not having any idea where he is, and just sending it. In before it's Panama. Alright, he actually did have an idea where he was, but it was, like, right on the border of Portugal and Spain. We're getting him down there, Jackson. I just want to end the night in gold, please. We went on such a free fall. This is the healing round, and I can't heal. So I'm just gonna guess this is here, and not give him any time. I don't think this is Indonesia. This is not Indonesia. Indonesia. This is Quebec. Alright, that's okay. We can still put him away in one guess. Speed limit 25. This is America. Finally, we've been waiting all night. Well, actually, no, we were in America earlier. When it was, like, South Texas. I guarantee you this guy guessed, like, the state he lives in, because he's like, oh, this is home. I'm just gonna... It's usually, like, up around here somewhere, I feel like. Aha! So funny. Stiggin. That, to me, is Swedish, I want to say. Yes, but he was still closer. It's always so annoying when someone is in the wrong country, but they're closer than you, when you were in the right country. I thought that was a flag, but that's just a bird. Bro, we are living in Spanish-speaking parts of the world right now. Does that say pare? I think it did. Yeah. I'm assuming we're not in Spain or Portugal. I have no idea. I'm gonna go with old reliable here. That was actually Portuguese. Interesting. Alright, Jackson, don't do it to me. I don't know if I can survive it happening for a third time tonight. This looks like Greenland. No, it doesn't. Never mind. This looks like Japanese to me. I think. It could be Mandarin. I get them confused more often than I should, but I think this is Japanese. Thank God. But he still beat me. We haven't been in East Asia very much. Usually there's quite a bit of Taiwan, Hong Kong, Japan, South Korea. Flag. Welcome to Harbor Breton. I'm gonna assume it's always in Ontario or Quebec. Like, no, unless you see like a sign that says Vancouver, never guess outside of that. Okay, well it was freaking... Is that Newfoundland? No, this is... No, that is Newfoundland, right? Because this is Nova Scotia. Quadruple damage, this is terrifying. If we're more than like 200 miles off, one of us is probably going home. And immediately we're in the middle of absolute nowhere, and the sun is nowhere in sight. I hate this. Jackson, you motherfucker. I think we're in Brazil. Inshallah. No! How? How did you know? The world is so fucked up. What did he see? Maybe he went a different direction and he saw a flag or something that said Uruguay.